Thanks for watching Coffee with Pips. I do appreciate you stopping by and supporting my channel today. So I'm going to be talking about hot dogs. I chose 4 national chains, and so I have 4 hot dogs. I can do math. And I'm going to tell you which one is the best. And we're going to do that right now. I went to Shake Shack first. Now, Shake Shack's known more for their burgers and specialty burgers. They do have hot dogs and they have shakes and all kinds of stuff. Really, a lot of appetizing stuff. I do like Shake Shack. They're more expensive though. So I wanted to try their hot dog. This is the first time that I ever tried their hot dogs. So first I went through the drive-thru. They do have it packaged really nice in a nice bag with handles. It's a paper bag. Okay, so now I got my hot dog. I didn't get a shake. I ordered the hot dog with just ketchup on it. All the hot dogs have ketchup. That's it. I wanted to do that so we didn't have any other flavors coming in, and it all was fair. And boy, is it fair. And that might have some effect on what I thought of the hot dogs, because I do like everything. But again, I wanted the flavor so I can give you the honest to God truth. And I'm sure that's why you keep coming back to this channel, because you like honest reviews, and thank you very much. I'll take this moment to ask you to subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll keep you posted with new videos that come up each and every week. So now the hot dog looks good. It's split down the middle. I like that. It's grilled. It is a little greasy, which I do like the grease. It really enhances the hot dog. It brings the flavor out. That's just me, but it does bring the flavor out. If you boil a hot dog or just throw it on the grill, that's okay, but I like splitting it down the middle, and then you really get all those flavors. I asked for ketchup. Yeah, I got ketchup. I got ketchup packets, so I had to put that on myself. I kind of expected them to just put it on the hot dog, but we're not judging the ketchup. We're judging the hot dog. So I took a big old bite of this hot dog, and it was good. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. However, you know, their prices are higher. Like I said, I expected even more from them. So it was good, a little salty, and that's what I have to tell you. It was a little salty. So it wasn't the best. So I'm gonna rate this hot dog a 3 out of 5. So it's not too bad. Okay, so the next restaurant I went to is Portillo's. Now, you know, I had a bad experience with Portillo's last time with their Italian beef sandwich. Was pretty yucky. Watch my video. Wait, I'll have the link for that video below as well if you want to check it out. I went through the drive-thru. They were very, very nice. The girl was just such a sweetheart. And then there's a guy up there, like by the window, getting everybody's food and giving it to them while they're in line. And he gave me mine because I only had a hot dog. I actually ordered a Chicago dog as well. I wasn't reviewing that. But mine was done, my food was done, my order was done prior to the guy, or before the guy in front of me. So he gave me my food and I got to go around. Too bad, sucker. So I was pleased with it. Again, Portillo's, you know, because they do specialize in, it's the hot dogs and Italian beef and the specialties that they have. So I would have, again, expected more out of Portillo's. I do have to rate them higher than Shake Shack, though. It was pretty good, but it wasn't, again, the best. So I'm going to give them a 3.5. And it is what it is. I'm just giving you the honest review. I'm sorry. People actually comment and say, how could you say that about Portillo's? They've been around forever. I'm giving you my opinion. And from eating thousands and thousands of hot dogs and burgers and everything, I think I can give you an honest review. And this is what I've done for a living for a long, long time. I've done this for a long, long time. They have a really great menu, though. So when you pull up, they have a lot of specials on the menu. Okay, so now I got my hot dog from Portillo's. It has a poppy seed bun, which I liked. It was a little smaller. It seemed smaller. The bun, there was no substance to the bun. I was fine with that because I just want the hot dog. And excuse me for lisping right now. I had dental surgery. So yeah, I'm talking because I'm dedicated to this channel. So I apologize for that. So my first bite, like I said, was very flavorful. I had juices in my mouth. It was like grilled. I like that. The bun was smaller, but it was good. It was good. So again, 3.5 for Portillo, so they beat out Shake Shack, and I'm satisfied with that. With that honest review. I did like their Chicago hot dog a lot better. I'd almost give it maybe a 5, close to a 5. It has all the fixings on it that make up a Chicago hot dog. The relish, onions, the peppers, ketchup, mustard, all of that. And I like the bright green relish. You have that on the Chicago hot dogs, on a real authentic Chicago hot dog. So this is what you have. You don't have just the regular relish like you buy in the store. So it is real authentic. And I think this is what Portillo's really specializes in, is these high-end hot dogs, Chicago-style hot dogs, not just a plain hot dog. It was excellent. It was excellent. So if that tells you anything. Then, oh my God, I went to Dairy Queen. It's a national chain, and they do advertise specials on hot dogs and everything. So I went there and thought, oh, okay, I'll try it. And so I walked up, and I heard the microwave click on after I ordered it. And I thought, oh well, they're smaller. I don't really want anything microwaved. I don't know if they really use a grill for anything there, or if everything's microwaved. But I sat down and, well, first I got my soda, and then I sat down. Thank God I got a soda to wash it down. I took a bite into it, and first thing I realized is it's not all beef. It's not all beef for $6 something for the hot dog. Really wasn't worth it. Actually, no, it was $6, maybe $80 with the soda and the hot dog, but it still wasn't worth it. It was just really, really, really not worth it. As a matter of fact, it was horrible. So don't ever get your hot dogs at Dairy Queen, especially the one that I went to. They really suck so bad. You'd probably not even be able to keep it down. It actually made my tummy a little sick. So let's move on. Enough about Dairy Queen. Yeah, they got some nice ice cream and everything, but I'm not going there anymore for hot dogs or burgers or anything for that matter. And the last one I went to is Five Guys. Now, again, Five Guys is real famous for their burgers, and I've had their burgers. Their fries are great. They're just throwing a lot of fries into the bag. You order a small, and you end up getting an extra, extra large. So they're not skimpy at all. Again, on the higher end, just like Shake Shack, those are two of the higher end prices. Portillo's is high, but I think you're getting your money's worth at Portillo's when you order. But again, I look for, of course, not the quantity, but the quality. I want the quality. I'd rather eat less. People look at usually how much they get, how much food do they get. It's large, so this is more worth it. But it's not really if it doesn't taste good. It's not as satisfying. You're just eating to eat. And that's how I feel. So Five Guys, I ordered their hot dog. I made sure that it was all beef. They were very pleasant when I came in. Ordered that and a soda. Like I said, they were very, very nice. Well, my hot dog was sitting within reach of where I was standing, and I could have grabbed it, but it was sitting there for, a few minutes before they actually gave it to me. So I think that would have just been like, you already got your drink. Here's your hot dog. It didn't need to sit there. Again, too, that's a pet peeve of mine, just like when you go through Starbucks and they're taking orders. I know they're busy, but when they put your coffee down and they're taking orders, and then they'll pick up your coffee and give it to you. It's there. Just hand it to me. That's it. It's already paid for. And that's only beef that I have with them. Did I say it was 100% beef? Yes. Beef, get it? Ha! Not really. So I went outside to one of the tables, opened up my lovely hot dog. Again, it was grilled. It was very nice, good presentation. They did put the ketchup on it, which I like. Portillo's did too, so thank you, Portillo's. And it looked pretty good. It looked really similar to what Portillo's looked like. It was grilled. The bun was a good size. So I bit into the hot dog, and let me see, it is awesome. I really enjoyed this hot dog. It was very flavorful. I was very surprised that they are going to get a higher rating than Portillo's. I give them a 4.5. So 4.5 out of 5 is excellent. Nobody got a 5 today. I suspect if I went to other restaurants and tried more hot dogs, somebody would have had a 5. But I'm a very, very hard grader, so I'm a tough grader. I don't grade on a bell curve. So I'm giving you the honest review and take it for what it's worth. So that's it. So I didn't have really any horrible hot dog. They were all edible and, good, except Dairy Queen. That's not what they specialize in, but then they shouldn't sell them at all, as far as I'm concerned. The only crabbiness that I got, overall crabbiness I got from any of the restaurants, just a little from Shake Shack. Actually, the guy at Portillo was handing the food to everybody. He was awesome. I liked him. Actually, if we could just take him and put him in Shake Shack, they would be set. That's what they needed. They needed a guy like that. So Shake Shack seemed a little bothered by my presence, and I've gone there quite a bit. But hey, what are you going to do? So that's it, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Coffee with Pips. I know it's fast, short, and sweet, but next time you go out for a hot dog or hamburger for that matter, listen to some of the reviews on Coffee with Pips. I'm not going to just give a review and give high numbers because that's what people want to hear. I don't take any kickbacks. I don't take any food for free. I refuse everything because I want to be able to give an honest review to you, and that's what you deserve. And thank you, everybody. Have a great week.